Lindsay on the harvest grind. Clay here. Cody, he don't want to be on the camera. So we're just cutting here in some wheat in a bottom field of one of our farms. Creek bottom. Not the Elm Creek bottom, a little tributary, I guess you'd call it. And just cutting along. No mud now. Two-wheel drive. Hardly even sticking to my tires, so that's a little bit different. So then again, this is one of our worst fields for, we thought worst fields for freeze damage, and it's a Pioneer wheat variety that never really, at least the years we've had it, has never really seemed to let us down. And we thought, man, this is gonna be our first maybe bad year, but it's been really, really good. So can't complain with how it's doing. Cody's loving it. He's like, man, this is some good wheat. I'm like, for real. and I would show you Cody, but he don't want to be on the camera, so I'm not gonna make him do that. There goes Pops in his combine. He's got the straw chopper taken off. I don't know if you can see it from here, but he's dropping the straw on the ground for the landlords wanted some straw, so that's what he's doing. And Meatball's sitting here with Cody's sitting here with his arms crossed. He's loving it still. John's in the grain cart. He's got the baby grain cart though, but he's keeping up, and we're just getting this grain in, and no mud is the best part. No mud at all. That's great. There goes Dad in the other combine. He's full. Making fun of John for getting me on 2 combines. A little bit of Meatball's body. He don't like being shown in the video. But Dad just making fun of John because John forgot we bought a new combine. He's just getting used to the groove of us having 2 combines. I don't know. That's my excuse for him. Dad will make fun of John, but I refuse to make fun of John ever. So we're just down here cutting along. Dad's dropping straw. I'm chopping straw. The radio still incorrect on this combine. Don't know why, but we're just cutting along, not having to blast through any mud like usual. So that's good. And it's going. We're going. So I'm unloading here on this grain cart. Me and Meatball were talking and said, man, that flag looks nice, and that combine, that grain cart tractor flying real high today on National Flag Day. We got one on the other combine. We haven't got the one put onto this one yet, but it seems Old Glory is always flying here on Hermes Farms, so God bless the U.S. The problem me, Meatball, and Dad are up against right now, being in the combine, is that we're running a little bit smaller grain cart, the 505 bushel instead of the 705. So we're having to have a little bit of confusion right now, but we're getting it figured out as we speak. We're gonna get it down. Me and Meatball will together. Just a reminder to, if you're enjoying this video, to make sure that you like the video and subscribe. There goes Meatball. Dad's got him on an assignment. There goes John behind me somewhere. Yeah, there he is. And Meatball's going to get the header trailers, and sorry for getting a little bit close there. Meatball's gonna drop that header trailer and go get the other one. I guess Dad just wants to be prepared for when we get this field knocked out and it's time to get back on the road. We tend to spend more time on the road than we do actually in the field. So I don't know why that is, but it happens. So here comes John, the professional grain cart driver. He's had about, I don't know how many years of experience, swooping in for the kill here, making that turn, nailed it. You can see right there, that's what Dad cut, because it's a straw drop on the ground. I'm not dropping my straw, I'm chopping my straw. So you can see where there's no mounds of straw behind the well, where he's driving over right there on the this field just about knocked in the mouth. Cut maybe 34 acres or so, and we're getting there. Might move towards the west some and get back on some of our ground that was no-till. I got a little bit close there again. I got a problem with getting too close to the camera. And no-till ground, so we're hoping it might have a little bit of a bottom to it. I guess we'll see. So me, John, Meatball, and Dad have got this little big old 47-acre field down to this little sliver here. I say big old 47-acre field. It was this big compared to the fields we've been in. It's not a gigantic field, but it's big compared to what we've been in. So we got this field knocked out, and I guess we'll have a little meeting about where we're going to go from here after we finish this field. So yeah, there's Dad. That's Dad unloading the final load. Hopper cart of the night. It got too tough. It was like throwing a leather shoe in the combine. So we went ahead and called it a night. Not a very bad day.